Moving on, it's not just residents of India's capital, Delhi, who are suffering from smog and poor air quality and pollution. Heavy smog has also enveloped China's capital city of Beijing. A yellow alert has been sounded after pollution levels peaked. Today, Beijing is experiencing its worst air quality in over a year and a half. The levels of PM 2.5 pollution or particulate matter pollution have risen to over 288 micrograms per cubic meter. The elderly, children and those who have heart or lung problems have been advised to stay indoors. Chinese cities dominate the world's most polluted cities. Beijing is the third most polluted city in the world. Guangzhou and Shanghai also figure in the top 10, but Beijing's pollution levels are also significantly below the heights they reached earlier in the decade. The government has tried to curb pollution by cutting down on the use of coal and fuel oil. Officials are particularly focused on improving air quality in the winter heating season, which runs from November through March.
我觉得还是比较担心的。首先是对我的健康来说吧，因为说实话，就是现在就是北京这个天气的话，我觉得对呼吸道还有肺部都非常的不好。所以一般情况下这种天气，我更希望在家里待着，然后因为家里有空气净化器。
对我出行其实有很大的影响，因为如果戴着，现在我去哪儿都需要戴口罩，而且比如说进地铁，还有进那个去逛商场，都需要戴着口罩。然后平常出门的话不戴口罩的话还好，现在戴上口罩会感觉很憋。
就是每年一到这个天气，就要躲避一下，到那个墨尔本去找儿子媳妇儿去了。等到春暖花开的时候，空气转好了，就又回来了。
California's wildfires are showing no signs of stopping. The flames have already killed over 50 people. The Woolsey fire burning in Southern California has so far claimed 2 lives already. It continued to burn in Ventura County near Los Angeles. Authorities have warned residents of increased activity and to heed evacuation orders. The Woolsey fire has destroyed over 400 structures and displaced over 200,000 people in the mountains and the foothills near Southern California's Malibu coast. In Northern California, Camp Fire continued to rage about 175 miles north of San Francisco. The authorities are probing the cause of the fires. A massive plume rose suddenly in the Santa Monica Mountains near the community of Lake Sherwood. Authorities sent numerous aircraft to drop fire retardant and water on the blaze. Hundreds of thousands have been evacuated in California as the wildfires continue to rage unabated, but residents who stayed behind along the coast are cut off by road closures. Rescuers are now getting supplies to them by boats. Boats were coming up from Redondo Beach, about 25 miles south, where they unloaded supplies onto smaller boats, surfboards and jet skis. Those goods were then transferred to land. Some residents donned wetsuits and swam ashore with cases of water and beer, while dozens of others gathered to help unload the supplies ferried to the coast, stacking them in the sand behind beach chairs.
We have dog food, cat food, hay pellet, water, non-perishables, perishables, and they're bringing gas. Tomorrow they're going to be bringing 60 gallons. Drums and filling our 2 and 5 gallons for our generators, and they're just bringing in a lot of supplies that have been donated, and it's pretty cool. It's really amazing that people out there know that we're kind of stranded here in Malibu. So
it's lots of boats coming in, bringing supplies, gas, water, baby wipes, horse pellets, everything you could possibly need. All volunteers, people that live here, all putting it together and making it happen.
Do you know how many zeros are there in 360 crores? I'm sure you do, but it will take some writing down on a piece of paper to get it perfect. Or for the matter, $50 million. We all would have to write it down and count. But that's how much money that has been spent on a single diamond at an auction in Geneva. The Pink Legacy diamond has been sold at a record price of over $50 million at the auction. Convert the price into Indian rupees and it costs a little more than 360 crore rupees. Renowned US brand Harry Winston has bought the rare pink diamond and has rechristened it as the Winston Legacy. This 19-carat diamond is the largest fancy vivid pink diamond that has ever been put under the hammer. The auction house Christie's had valued the diamond at about $30 to $50 million before the sale, and it was bought within 5 minutes of bidding. The rare jewel once belonged to the Oppenheimer family. The stone was found in a South African mine about 100 years ago.